Back at the AI agent store, checking things out again.
Always something cool to see here.
You know it.
I mean,
This time, I think we've struck gold with this one.
yeah, that's a good one.
Smolagents.
Smolagents, yeah.
It's this open source framework from Hugging Face.
Yep.
And honestly, minimal code for powerful AI agents. Sign me up.
It's pretty wild what they're doing here.
Okay.
They're really tackling like a hurdle, a major hurdle in AI development, which is the complexity.
Right.
You know, it's designed for accessibility.
Yeah.
So it's allowing developers, and even those like totally new to AI, to build and experiment with agents.
Oh, that's really cool.
Without getting bogged down in tons of code.
Okay, hold on for a sec.
Yeah.
I know some of our listeners right now are like, wait, AI agent, I'm hearing this for the first time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you break that down for us?
Totally.
Like for the newbies out there.
Yeah. So think of an AI agent as like your very own digital assistant, but way smarter.
Okay. I like it already.
Right. So it's a program that can learn from data and then use that knowledge to complete tasks, answer questions, and even interact with the world around it.
Whoa, hold on. Interact with the world? So it's like...
How does that even work?
Well... There are different ways. So you can think of it as like having a mini-me that can handle all those like tedious tasks that you'd rather avoid.
All those things I don't want to do.
Yeah. Okay, so
where does smolagents
come into play?
So imagine you want to build one of these awesome AI agents.
Okay.
Right? But the thought of like writing mountains of code just makes your head spin.
Yeah. No thanks.
Right. That's where smolagents steps in.
Okay.
It's providing a streamlined framework that lets you focus on like defining the actions you want your agent to perform.
Gotcha.
And you use Python to do it.
Oh, Python.
Yeah.
Okay, I was going to ask about that.
Yeah.
Why Python specifically?
So Python is like super widely used in the AI world.
Okay.
Because it's relatively easy to learn.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
And it has a ton of libraries. Right. Specifically for machine learning and AI development.
Makes sense.
And so smolagents leverages that and lets you write your agent's actions in a way that's like clear, concise, and powerful.
Oh, very cool.
And get this, the framework itself is only about 1,000 lines of code.
Wait, 1,000 lines?
Yeah.
That's it?
Pretty much.
For a whole framework?
Yeah, for the core framework.
But it's insane.
It's super efficient.
Okay, that's wild.
So
I'm starting to see the appeal.
Yeah, especially for like...
For those listeners who are, you know, eager to get into AI development.
To dive in.
Yeah, dive in.
And start building.
But you mentioned actions.
Oh, yeah.
So what are we talking about here?
Actions are we talking about?
Like, give us some examples.
Sure. So the possibilities are vast.
Okay.
You could create an agent that automates your social media posts.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Right. Yeah. Or one that summarizes lengthy documents.
Ooh, I like that one.
Right.
I could use that.
Or even one that generates code snippets based on your instructions.
With AI writing my code.
It can do that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
And the beauty of smolagents is it's not tied to a specific language model.
Oh, okay.
So you can plug in your favorite.
All right, so I could use like anything.
Whether it's from OpenAI, Anthropic, or the Hugging Face Hub.
Cool.
Yeah, it's very flexible.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
But with AI generating code, the security alarm bells are kind of going off in my head. You know, like what's stopping these agents from going rogue?
Very valid concern.
Wreaking havoc.
You're right to be cautious.
Yeah.
AI safety is paramount. And so smolagents addresses this with sandboxed environments.
Sandboxed environments.
Yeah, so think of it like a virtual playpen.
Okay, I like that.
For your AI agent.
Yeah, right. I can get on board with that.
So it can experiment and run its code within this secure space without having access to like your main system or sensitive data.
So it's contained. It's contained.
Right.
So even if the agent tries to do something unexpected, the damage is contained.
That makes me feel a lot better.
It's like...
Yeah, it's like letting a toddler play with finger paints.
Exactly.
You know?
Things might get messy.
Right.
but at least they're contained to the paper.
Exactly.
So we got sandbox environments. But what other
safety measures?
Safety measures are in place?
You mentioned E2B earlier.
Oh, yeah, E2B.
So E2B stands for Evidence to Best Practices.
Okay.
It's a security approach
Right.
that verifies the code generated by the AI agent against a set of like established best practices.
Gotcha.
Think of it as like a code review, but done automatically.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, so it adds like an extra layer of security, helping to prevent vulnerabilities and ensure that the generated code is like reliable and safe.
That's impressive.
Yeah, it's a pretty robust system.
Okay, so we got safety.
See, that's safety.
You got flexibility. Yeah. But what about
collaboration?
Collaboration, right?
Yeah, because the website mentioned something about sharing tools. Sharing tools.
How did that work?
So smolagents taps into the power of the Hugging Face Hub.
Hugging Face Hub, right?
Yeah, which is like this massive library for all things AI.
Right.
And you can share the tools you create for your agents. Making it easier for others to build upon your work.
So it's like open source.
It's like open source.
AI agents.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a giant open source toolbox where everyone benefits from shared knowledge and resources.
That's fantastic.
It's really cool.
The AI community.
Yeah.
For sure.
It helps to accelerate progress.
Back down to earth.
Yeah.
We're the everyday
people who could benefit.
Honestly, anyone who works with data or has like repetitive tasks that they want to automate. The website specifically mentions software developers.
Obviously, but also like AI researchers, data scientists, even automation engineers.
Oh, wow.
So imagine a financial analyst using a smolagent to automatically generate reports from raw market data.
Gotcha.
Or a marketer using it to create personalized email campaigns.
That's cool.
Tailored to each customer.
All right.
I mean, the possibilities are
pretty wild.
Truly mind-boggling.
Okay, before we get completely lost in the potential here.
Yeah.
Give me one thing about smolagents.
Okay.
That really made you go, wow.
You know, for me, it's the profound impact it could have on accessibility to AI development. We often hear about the need to like democratize AI. And smolagents is like a huge step in that direction. You know, it's empowering people from all backgrounds to not just use AI, but to create it, to shape it.
To shape the future.
And to contribute to its evolution.
That's powerful stuff.
It's incredibly powerful.
All right, so to sum it up, smolagents.
Smolagents.
It's a game changer.
Game changer.
For anyone interested in building AI agents.
For sure.
It's user-friendly, flexible, secure, and built for collaboration.
Yeah, and built for collaboration.
If you're curious to learn more, you can find smolagents.
Check it out.
On the AI Agent Store website. That's aiagentstore.ai.
aiagentstore.ai.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Play around with it.
Play around.
You might be surprised what you can create.
You might be surprised.
I know I am.
Yeah.
And this brings up an interesting question, I think.
Oh, what's that?
For our listeners.
Yeah.
As tools like smolagents become more prevalent, how will this shift?
Or will it change things?
The landscape of our digital world.
I mean, that's the big question, right? Like, will we see a surge in personalized AI assistants?
Ooh, interesting.
Tailored to every individual need.
That would be pretty wild.
How will this affect the way we work, learn, even interact with each other?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's crazy to think about.
It's a future.
It's a future.
Worth pondering.
Yeah.
It's a lot to consider.
All right, everybody. Thanks for listening.
That's another one down.
Another deep dive.
Big dive complete.
See you next time.
Catch you later.